Who did the colonists fight in the Revolutionary War?
Oh, God. In the Revolutionary War?
It was, I don't know if this is right. I mean, it sounds so stupid. Was it the Spanish?
Wait, what are your majors?
Business. Biology.
Okay.
Elementary education.
Oh. What shape is the U.S. Pentagon building?
Isn't it just a square?
How many U.S. senators are there?
6, 7. 6, 7.
2 for each state.
How many amendments are in the Bill of Rights?
There's a lot. I know 17.
Oh my goodness, concerning responses to say the least. The woman who is actually asking the questions is Kaitlin Bennett, and she spoke with college students on spring break in Clearwater Beach, Florida.
Now, the questions posed by Caitlin are part of the naturalization test, which immigrants have to get correct in order to find a home here in the States to become a legal citizen. And as you can clearly see, an alarming number of American citizens even unable to correctly answer these questions or even come close. So it's our pleasure to welcome in Kaitlin Bennett on National Report. And Kaitlin, good to see you. Thank you for taking the time. So we had a good time laughing at these and watching the full video. It's a 25-minute video, by the way, and it's posted on YouTube if for those that wanted to check it out. I'm curious to get your overall thoughts of what you've heard. Did anyone get some of these questions right? What did you take away from this entire interview?
Of course, some people did get the answers right. And in the full 25-minute clip, we do include some of the correct answers. Actually, I believe, if I remember correctly, the people who got the most questions right was actually a group of Canadians who were here for spring break. They were not fans of Trump, but we didn't include them just because of the way we edited the video, and it didn't make much sense because they were Canadians. But that stuck out to me. I thought that was really funny. This actually isn't surprising to me. I've made about 5 of these spring break pop quiz types of videos where we ask people these basic questions, and it always goes the same. I think right now this is so important, and why people are so drawn to this video is because it really highlights the failures of the Department of Education.
Isn't that the truth? Right, talk about timing. You've got the Trump administration that wants it fully gone and back to the states where you can really focus in. And what we've seen, at least in that video, is the impact so far. I know Department of Education doesn't deal with curriculum necessarily, but those advocating for it to stay, show them the video and say, this is what you get right now. Kaitlin, any benefit of the doubt? Were these folks under the influence of some sort? Was that why they were struggling to find the answers?
I mean, would you struggle to know how many amendments are in the Bill of Rights if you were a little tipsy on the beach? I don't think so. I've never been drunk, so I don't know. I can't speak to them. I'm sure some of them were having a good time. That was also in the middle of the day on the beach. Like I said, I don't drink. I've never been drunk, so I don't know how people like to do that stuff, but I would expect a drunk person to know there are 10 amendments in the Bill of Rights.
The Revolutionary War, that one should be pretty dead giveaway there. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll stay away from day drinking and having a chat with you about that here on television. That's for another day.
Running away when
for
you come with the microphone.
How long have you been doing these videos, Kaitlin?
I have been creating content with Liberty Hangout for about, I would say, 5 or 6 years.
Wow.
I took a break to be a mother and raise my family and have 2 children in the span of 2 years, but I'm back to making content, and I'm so excited that it's being received so well. And it seems to be in a really good timing to help Trump advance his policies and become a talking point to support President Trump. And I'm honored to be able to do that.
Well, that's wonderful. And congratulations on your family. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic news. When you gave the answers, or did you give the correct answers to some of these students? Did they want to learn more? Did they feel any sort of regret in not knowing the answers?
Yeah, I always give the correct answer to let them know what the correct answer is. And then they always come back, oh, I knew that. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be so embarrassing on this video. TikTok's going to flame me. The one woman who said that there were 17 amendments in the Bill of Rights, she actually off camera said, thank you so much for doing this. You humbled me, and this is really important. I'm embarrassed, but this goes to show that I needed to be humble to go back and maybe do a little bit of homework on my country and the place in which I live and our laws. And I was like, girl, have a good time at spring break, and then maybe, yeah, you should figure out, who won the Civil War.